Hello friends, as you can see it is raining and look at my dress. It has got wet and I am trying to avoid rainfall by standing under this tree. It's mango tree, but I think I cannot protect myself for a long time. Hello friends, it's evening time. Here I am recording my video from my garden. Look at the view of my garden. Actually, hardly someone set fire, and that is why my garden burnt, and this is how it looks like now. Okay, so in summer season every year people they set fire. It's really not good for nature, but they do it hidely, without our awareness, and that is why we cannot do anything to them. So this is the thing related to my garden. And you know what, it's the thundering and drizzling also, and that is why I am under this tree. Why? Because when I was that place, so rain drop was falling on my body and my cloth was getting wet. That is why I decided to come here, and today I want to share with you all some important thing, how to think in English. If you are learning English language, you may have come across this topic, that how to think in English, and you may have tried. Have you? If not, then from today onwards you should try. But before you try, listen this thing. I know you may have watched many videos that how to think in English, but let me tell you one truth about how to think in any language, not only in English. See, people they keep saying think in English, think in English. But if you are a truly beginner and you are struggling to frame the sentences, how can you start thinking in English? How? You will not be able to think in English, right? Will you? I think no, because if you are not able to frame the sentences, you cannot create a story. You cannot think about anything in English language. Let's take one example. If I tell you to think about me, you will start thinking about me in your mother tongue. Very easily you can do it. If you are given the same task to do in English language, and if you are a beginner, you may fail to do it. Why? Because thinking about something is equal to creating a story. When we think about something, back in our mind we create a story. So if you are a beginner, अगर आप एक beginner हैं तो आप कैसे story create कर सकते हैं? आप अभी sentences बनाने में struggle कर रहे हैं. आप अभी किसी चीज़ के बारे में बोल ही नहीं पा रहे हैं. I mean, you are struggling to talk about any topic, talk about any person, any place. Then how can you think in English? But if you are upper beginner, I mean, you have started, framing the sentences. It is easy for you, so you should start thinking in English. But you cannot force yourself for this, I believe. And why I am saying this? Because when I was a beginner, जब मैं एक beginner थी, तो मैंने कभी अपने आप को force नहीं किया इंग्लिश में सोचने के लिए, कभी नहीं. ये automatically होने लगा. And let me tell you how. Actually, when I was a beginner, so I wasn't able to think in English. So what I started doing, instead of thinking in English, I started learning vocabulary, I started introducing myself, I started reading books, I started focusing on grammar. And after a few months, I had a lot of vocabulary, I had a lot of sentences, and I had a lot of information, because till then I had read, I think, few books and newspapers and so many things, and that is why I was able to little bit, talk about places, talk about people. And then it started happening that I started thinking in English. but I never forced myself. Instead, what I did, I started learning grammar, I started introducing myself. I told you, right? So if you are a beginner, अगर आप एक beginner हैं तो आपको अपने आप को फोर्स नहीं करना चाहिए सोचने के लिए इंग्लिश में. रादर आपको क्या करना चाहिए, आपको ग्रामर पढ़ना चाहिए, आपको वोकैबुलरी लर्न करना चाहिए, आपको किताबें पढ़ने चाहिए. इफ़ यू डू these all, you will automatically start thinking in English. But if you force yourself, आपके माइंड में वोकैबुलरी है ही नहीं, आपके पास बहुत कम वोकैबुलरी हैं, आप सेंटेंसेस बना ही नहीं पाते हैं, तो फिर आप कैसे सोच पाएंगे? इट्स इम्पॉसिबल. यू कैन नेवर एवर थिंक इन इंग्लिश इफ़ यू हैव जस्ट स्टार्टेड लर्निंग English language. And it's not a problem. It's the phase, I would say. It will come. If you are an English learner, initially you cannot think in English, but it will start happening once you cross the beginner level, once you reach in upper beginner level or an intermediate level, you will automatically start thinking in English. Now what I do, instead of thinking in my mother tongue, I start thinking about anything in English language easily without forcing myself. So in your case also, don't force yourself to think in English, because it will be not possible if you are a beginner. अगर आप एक beginner हैं तो आप सोच ही नहीं सकते, कोई चांस ही नहीं है. And why? Because you have less vocabulary. You are struggling to frame the sentences. अगर आपने जीरो से इंग्लिश लर्न करना शुरू किया है तो आई गारंटी यू दैट यू विल फेल टू थिंक इन इंग्लिश. आप इंग्लिश में सोच ही नहीं सकते अगर आपने जीरो से लर्न करना शुरू किया है तो एंड इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, इट्स अ फेज, and one day automatically you will start thinking in English. So instead of bothering yourself that I'm failing to think in English, I'm unable to think in English, I think I can never become a fluent English speaker, you should start learning grammar, start reading books, start learning vocabulary, and start introducing yourself, and start what we say that shadowing practice. They are going to help you. But if you are sad and thinking, okay, I'm unable to think in English, I'm failing to think in English, so I can never become a fluent English speaker, don't overthink, because it will naturally happen. You will start thinking in English, okay? So just start focusing on your grammar, start focusing on your practice, rather than being worried that I'm failing to think in English. It's not good. Okay, so this is the thing. I hope my video is little bit helpful for you people. If it is, then like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.